What's good? It's your boy Little Solid Man, Dallas View Net Radio Show, Dallas View Media Group. We live ish once again Wednesday night. I got two of my favorite homies with nigga. I got the gang with me, nigga. I don't even know. I mean, if y'all don't know these niggas, I don't know what y'all niggas is doing in y'all life. So to the left of me, you know what I'm saying? Who? Oh yeah, okay, cool. To the left of me, you know what I'm saying? I got Sam Jack.
You brought me to that press, you know, tell me this, ain't.
Talking about. And then to the right of me, I got Big Foley, aka Definition DJ Papa Ron. What else we got? The Club Reverend. Amen. Talking about Mr. Exotic Pop, brand ambassador shit. Man, I'm sitting in between greatness right now. I'm trying to make sure it's not a pause-worthy statement because, you know, niggas at home doing some other shit.
Yeah, fix that.
That's what you gotta fix that one. Sitting between greatness. Pause. I gotta pause that.
Yeah, pause that.
Fuck, we'll pause it for the curiosity, nigga. I don't even fucking know, nigga. So what's been going on, fellas? What's going on?
Living, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Alright. So, you know what I'm saying? Papa Ron.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let's start from the top, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't never really did this, have we?
No, we haven't. We've been partnering for a long time.
For a long time, bro.
We all have, though.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, before we started, you know what I'm saying, they was talking about the house that YG used to have, and that's where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of this shit seemed to take off.
Man, you gotta understand, a lot of shit came out the house. Circle came out the house.
No, he actually came out that crib.
Yeah. Only actually, Circle actually came out that house.
For real.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Explain Circle.
Circle was one of them records where Ronnie got the beat was fire. He had the hook done.
Yeah.
And then we put it on the back burner.
Yeah.
And started doing other shit. You know what I'm saying?
You said put it on the back burner.
Yeah, we just started doing other shit. Like we started like Yellow used to come through, we started recording records with him and we started shooting hella videos and doing all kind of shit. And we just kinda put a Circle on the back burner for a year. But it originally came out that house though.
Yeah, it did. That was a real big breeding house, man. How'd you get up to that point? You know what I'm saying? Before what was the story before the house? Were you still doing the DJ thing, or were you just still
Absolutely. It was just, you know, YG and Big Homie, rest in peace. They came up on that house, man, and they said, you know, nigga, we was just in that bitch.
You know.
I remember this nigga called me up one day. Come by the house. I'm like, the house? I don't even know what a house is. I pulled up and it was lit.
Strong.
Lit.
For no reason.
For no reason.
At all.
That shit was insane that we even had a house like that to do shit like that.
Yeah, that shit was insane, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what all came outside of Circle? What else came out of that house? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember any other tracks that came out? Shit, you too, man.
What the Headlight came out that house?
Oh shoot, man! Listen.
Fat Hemp did a video when they had their project.
Yeah.
No, he done a bunch of projects in there, dog.
Yeah.
I done did some freestyles in there. They done done plenty of shit in the backyard. I just can't think of the names.
Yeah, the parties.
Yeah,
like,
parties with bananas.
There's so many of the names in my head.
Yeah.
Bro, like, what time frame was that?
Yeah, about 6 years, shit.
Even the idea for Throw That Ass came out of there because we did a 3-day binge for Latex Weekend where we didn't sleep.
Oh shit.
And when we left, we went home and did Throw That Ass. So like a lot of good shit came from that house, man.
Yeah. Around what time was that, bro? Years.
That was 2012 to
about 6 years ago, 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
What was that? 12 to about.
Yeah, cause that was shit.
15?
Yeah, roughly.
15? Yeah, about 15, 16.
About a good 3-4 years old.
Yeah.
5 for YG.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I know for us it was probably 12 to 16.
Shout out to YG.
My nigga.
You know what I'm talking about?
You
know what I'm saying? So, how was
Let go.
How was it seeing the scene?
Bust the bam. Let go.
That sounds just like that nigga too.
Dude, it do.
LCVIP YG the Beast. Let go.
Hey, my nigga got this shit rolling though.
He do.
Hey,
Say,
that
watch you roll like
Busta
a motherfucker.
That
right
Busta
now.
Bands is rolling. That nigga doing this shit. Gang is rolling. That nigga doing this shit,
That
man.
nigga on his best shit, and I love
He
it.
doing it right now. He
Why?
on.
Because that nigga never gave up.
He ain't
man.
giving up.
Ever.
That
He
nigga
ain't
never
giving
gave
up.
And he had it down till he found what worked for him.
Yeah.
I love that nigga for that shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? How was
Let
it?
go.
How was it? Because I mean,
You know we can only fuck a little bro like that.
Well, it's us.
No,
No,
for
you
real.
don't think Tay do this shit.
We can only
For
fuck a
long.
little bro.
you know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
getting his feelings and shit.
How was it? How was it watching everybody come into their lanes for both of y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, how was it watching Ron come in his lane? How was it watching you watching Sam come in his lane? YG. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta give my nigga flowers while I'm still here. My dog has the longest running open mic in the city, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with that.
No, that's crazy.
nobody.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Give my nigga all flowers while I'm here, man. Ain't nobody else be able to do that, man.
That's crazy. It's
Bro, the
been
mic is the longest running shit I've ever
Period.
seen next to
in Texas.
fucking
Period.
Cliff Club. You feel me? I mean, yeah, that shit
Hey,
is
real
crazy,
talk.
bro.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no shit like that before, bro. That shit is dope.
It's dope. But yeah, I mean, these niggas inspired me to do this shit, honestly. I mean, it's a bunch of other people collectively, but I've been knowing YG before I even met everybody.
Yeah.
You know, so YG was just...
We met
honestly,
Sam YG, yeah.
honestly, YG was he's always been the center
Yeah.
for, you know what I mean? But, you know, it took him longer than what it should have been for him to kind of get where he needs to be, you know, business-wise. You know, he's always had that drive.
Always.
But the business
And
part
the
of him,
fashion.
you know, yeah, for real. He play look, that nigga play no games. It don't matter where he at in life.
That nigga gonna be
That
flying.
nigga gonna get flying fresh, nigga. You got that nigga fucked up.
He's getting straight fresh.
But really though, these niggas really inspired me to do this shit, you know, because these niggas was on the grind beat.
Right.
You know, this is when these cats were coming up young, you know, and I'm not from Dallas.
Nah.
So seeing these cats really put the energy into the city gave me that energy to say this is what needs to happen. This is a platform that's not, you know, here. And it wasn't just about performing, you know, because the plan for Rip the Mic was a whole nother plan. It just turned out that everybody just loved what the setup was like. So respectfully, I just made changes for those who have requests, those who want to get involved, and they say, hey man, this is gonna be a platform till I'm done. Fuck it, why not?
So what was the plan before?
Before it was to collect a database. So Rip the Mic was strictly a website database that I was setting up to connect with artists, literally.
Yeah.
And I just so happened to start doing events at the time. So Rip the Mic was literally my first project and event. So I was doing parties, like little bullshit parties. We was doing, when Kush was opening Uptown.
Yeah.
I mean, Willow Grant
Hey,
was
this
doing
nigga
Kush.
has some crazy.
Nigga.
I don't want to talk about it.
Look,
Yeah.
I had some dope ass shit. When and I came out the woodworks because I knew niggas, but I wasn't doing parties. So niggas was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, so, and I was getting venues niggas was dying to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting spots and like, who the fuck? What the fuck? So,
My nigga put his blazer on.
our nigga put a blazer on, was in it. I ain't play no game.
It's just be running through the club like young Russell Simmons, nigga. He was running back and forth. You gotta catch that nigga, fam.
Yeah.
You gotta catch him. Hey, nigga.
So yeah, these niggas put me in the really, honestly, bro. It was Ron, YG, ME, nigga, ME.
ME.
A lot of
Yes,
people
sir.
don't
Yeah.
give him
Yes, sir.
a lot of people don't give ME the credit he deserves,
He's
honestly.
really the star.
And I mean not
Isn't
and not literally, like this nigga's literally has been a true fucking pioneer for the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted to follow anyone in business or entrepreneurship in Dallas and who was a black American, it would be that nigga, period.
What was dope about me is watching him monetize what he did with his music
He
and
was
took
not-
that shit and was like, nigga, I'm not finna spend money on bullshit like everybody
I'm
else.
finna fuck around.
Yeah.
I'm finna nigga put this shit into the business with my brother.
Yeah.
And we finna go up. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell y'all crazy stories. These niggas was doing a dance like a dance like a stripper.
Yeah.
And these niggas was everywhere. And this is how I got into photography.
Exactly.
So ME got me into photography, doing event photography, hands down.
Right.
I went to a concert, made about $500 instantly. Nigga, I had a bullshit camera. But them niggas wanted fucking $10, $20 pictures. Bet. That's Randy. You want it, I got you. Nigga, I had no idea what I was doing. Nigga, I know music and sports, nigga. I picked up a camera on behalf of these niggas on the road. But ME, every city we went to, we probably went about 10, 15 cities by the time I was fucking with them. They went to more before then.
Right.
And shout out to my nigga Claude. I saw Claude yesterday. Light skinned nigga. Bro. Anyway.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. But shout out to
shout out to my partner Claude.
Every city we went to, these niggas would go to a wing joint. Every wing joint it didn't matter where we were. Them niggas went to somebody, and I was like, what the fuck is these niggas doing? Maybe a year or two later, nigga, they popped open their own shit. Maybe 3. And I never knew that was the plan. You know what I'm saying? So to go on what he's saying, man, what Papa was saying, that nigga really focused on his plan. And he stuck to it, like, cause that nigga was really, like, people was like, why you don't do this? Why you don't do this? Why you don't do this? A lot of people always say that. You know what I'm saying? They ask me, like, why this nigga me don't do this? That ain't his plan. Your plan ain't his plan.
Yeah, you already got it in mind.
If you don't see his plan right now, you stick to it.
No, for sure.
For sure. So, yeah, man. That's what got me going. These niggas got me motivated, man, real talk. So, these niggas really got me motivated before, like, you know, because I was doing my own thing. Yeah. But watching these cats, because they were active, they was way more active than I was. Way more. You know what I'm saying? I was really just trying to get myself to the city because I didn't know people. I really didn't. I knew them, but I didn't know them as far as the entertainment side goes. Yeah. I had no idea. Nigga, I just jumped this shit with my nuts out. I really did. And these niggas was already emotional, seriously. Yeah. They had they had the group things going. They was coming up doing the mixtapes. At that time, mixtapes was popping. Oh, absolutely. This was mixtapes was popping. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no.
He was doing the statement.
Nigga.
Me and Ronnie was doing one real Mother L.
Nigga.
Like, we was doing tapes, nigga.
Ronnie was doing music in the laptop in the fucking room on a microphone like this, nigga, and you niggas was jamming this shit.
You know? I have a whole DJ set up downstairs.
Downstairs, the whole shit.
And the song. have another mic and laptop in the shit. And niggas would just be working, bro.
And the shit was released the next day. So all you niggas with all this, I need to do this shit, stop with the excuses. Period. I'm gonna tell you right now, is get your shit done. Period. Get it done.
Set your goal, set your mind to the goal.
Period. If you ain't got the resources, get it done the way you can. Keep it going, because it's going to come to you. I promise you. Absolutely. That nigga was doing that shit every fucking day.
Still doing it every day right now.
Every day. I'm telling you, I would wake up fucking around. I'm fucking around. This nigga was in that hoe. Real talk. That's what he was doing every time, bro. So
this rap gonna print that shit up next one.
So while I was building Rip the Mic, you know what I'm saying? Because I was nigga, then I was charging, you know, even though it wasn't about making money, but I was charging $5 per form. People come out, you know, and I was getting huge venues. I was getting venues like Prime. Shit was huge. Knowing I knew my expectation, but I was getting big ass spots. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was getting good spots that were dope. You know, Ronnie nigga,
these spots legendary though.
Yeah, great spots, man.
Yeah, and spots legendary. I remember I didn't come in until what was that, Drama? That's when I first came.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shit crazy. I had everybody come through, man. This shit's been cool though, bro. These niggas it's crazy to see the growth, literally, dog. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I like you took a lot of young DJs too.
Yeah.
You took a lot of up and comers. It's like, come on.
Took a lot of niggas.
Yeah, bro.
And I
Look like gonna be one of the things that niggas gonna look at me and be like, nigga, that was some legendary shit.
Oh nah, bro. Shit was cool, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's cool, bro. It's just beautiful seeing people, you know, participate, bro. Honestly, you know, so the consistency is the number one thing, because
it's the key, baby.
But yeah, it's been cool, man. So due to COVID, we fucked off. You know, we couldn't go to other cities. We started doing the cities this year.
Oh man, right.
This year we just started doing other cities, and it was amazing, man, to see people actually want to participate and get involved and see who I was and see what the mic is. So,
because y'all always take me to mom and pop's crib.
We go home. Listen, hey man, I'm a free spirited people. My people still free spirited, man. You walk in the house, they gonna feed you.
Man,
they gonna chill you, man.
They took so good care of us, bro.
It's the home. Every time, bro. Every time. My mom could be dead tired. What, you hungry? Are you good? Are you healthy? Bet. If that's all right, I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
I love it, bro.
It's love, man. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Hell yeah, Papa Run been to the house. Nigga, sure have.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, Papa Run been a couple times. So yeah, we done.
For sure.
It's love, man. We go to the H, man. Let's do it. So it's home.
H-Town, what up?
It's home.
So is it hard to see each other, not just y'all, but everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that's found their lane? Is it hard to see each other like exactly where everybody else sees them? Or do you still kind of, you know what I'm saying, like?
Because of our work ethic and how hard we are on ourselves, like we be like we could always do more, but it's like the
Yeah.
people on the outside be like, man, y'all niggas doing that shit. I be like, really?
Nigga, y'all
I be
tripping.
like, nigga, what you see what I'm gonna do next year then,
Nigga,
man? You think I'm doing something
the
like
shit
that?
I'm trying to do.
Exactly, man. So,
Real talk.
I appreciate it, but
Real talk. That's real.
We just always trying to push ourselves to that next level, like all of us, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Like, we're not a group of yes men.
Nah.
We're a group of nigga that's trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I can't tell my brother that shit trash, man, I can't call you my brother, man.
Hey, you know, speaking of saying that, salute to Half Pint, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So listen.
Nigga out of all of us.
Of all of us, bro, y'all have no idea. I would have never imagined seeing the man I'm looking at on the internet today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, this shit, folks. Every time I see it, I'm like,
Jesus Christ, I promise you.
Yeah.
bro, he was the worst out of all of us,
Bro.
We had to kick his ass.
Bro.
Get your ass up, nigga. Let's go.
Pint got shit done.
Don't do that.
Pint always got shit done. But the
Bro.
person I see this nigga now, bro, is
Bro.
amazing. And
I used to be like, nigga, what the fuck? Bro,
salute to Half Pint, bro.
I'm not doing that shit.
I don't really do too many people music reviews who do that shit. Pint, I watched your shit. I watched Pint do this music review shit, bro. Yo ass, I think you popped in on one of them. I was actually entertained by what y'all put together, bro.
Man, that's all him, bro.
Keep up the wave, man.
He just uses his platform, man.
Great idea, man. Great idea.
You gotta understand, the key to always going to the next level is to bring somebody up with you.
Yep.
You can't keep elevating on your own, bro, and not looking back. You know what I'm saying? You always have to bring somebody up with you.
Yep.
Or you ain't gonna never make it to the next level. Pint, even though he was the laziest piece of shit out of all of us, he understood that. And he understands that. And shit, man, that nigga I was looking out for the team, bro.
Yeah.
For shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, salute to Half Pint, man. Solid dude. Cause he was in the mix too. I ain't mean to cut him out.
Nah,
But that little
everybody
nigga
was
was definitely in the mix.
That's what I mean. Like, let me kind of set the scene for everybody, bro. Like, so 2012, right? You know what I'm saying? There's this big ass house at the corner of Holmes Street, right off of MLK. Yeah. Oh, you thought I forgot?
That is too funny.
You know what I'm saying? Down at the bottom of the hill.
That's too funny.
At any time of the day that you pull up, it is cars outside. I think I pulled
Some
up.
type of activity.
I went to that house probably for 3-4 years. Well, no, about 2 years. And you know what I'm saying? It was at least one. It was only one time. I think I pulled up and it was not cars outside.
We was probably on the road.
Niggas gone. Nobody was there.
Yeah.
Big homie probably everybody.
Big homie.
Big homie probably Uncle.
Nigga, like when you pull up to the trap house, cause this hoe was a huge ass music trap house. You know what I'm saying? It's the neighborhood fiends out there, not the ones that you feel like are out there like zombies, but like damn, you really don't have a home right now, do you? This is all you do, huh? All right, they out there all the time. You know what I'm saying? And
shit, that house was so big. We had an outhouse in the back.
yeah.
And I think them niggas was sleeping in that motherfucker.
Niggas in that house back there mobbing out.
Motherfuckers was sleeping in
Yeah,
that.
one nigga in that
Cause
dude,
we wasn't in
whole
that
nigga was living in that bitch.
You know what
Whole
I'm
shack.
saying? How was the you know what I'm saying? How was the growth out of that house? Like how was it breaking yourself out of that environment? Cause I mean shit, that's a vibe.
We just looked at what we was doing and we was like, okay,
You grow out of it.
it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Time to go.
We gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, time to pay rent. Shit.
We gotta go.
Cause
We
I
gotta
mean,
go.
He's right.
you partying, you making money, like a motherfucker.
Listen, I was collecting.
You gotta understand, Circle, we finally released Circle, and that bitch started like really going up, bro. So it was like, yeah, it's time to go, fam.
You know what I'm saying? So all right. So what was the next big thing after Circle?
What was that Circle? I think New Year's resolution was probably the next.
Man, you know that was that time.
Yeah.
I think New Year's resolution was the next big record.
Shit, as a matter of fact, I remember.
That was a really good song. I played it all the time.
I remember we was in Austin Avenue. You know what I'm saying? You said, "Watch this, it's gonna be the next biggest shit." And you played it, hoe. And I watched everybody just zone out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
From the
it's
whole.
one of the records that touch your soul, fam.
Yeah.
You know what what I'm saying?
Good track.
I mean, think about it. Run up and check on these niggas. I
Yeah.
have respect for these niggas. Because when I was
I know my ass.
nobody
Check on me, nigga.
I mean, that nigga on that bitch preaching, bro.
That
Yeah.
shit real.
That shit's real, bro.
Yeah.
Real.
Well, I mean, shit. It's not like he don't always come with something on everything though.
Always. It was just at that time, with everything that was going on, man, it was just one of them where he hadn't recorded in a while.
Yeah.
He had took a break. And when he got back to it, that was one of the first records he did. He just felt like he just had to let this shit out. And I think that's what made the impact so strong with that record.
That's good.
Cause you can hear his voice, nigga, like, nigga, I gotta get that money, nigga.
Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is it being around somebody that's... I still feel like he's underrated. Like,
Very.
people, like, you have to mention him for them to be like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Lil Ronnie, like, I'll be like, nigga, fuck out of here. That nigga's the GOAT.
That's
I'm not saying this because
seriously, but that really be the sad to say. That really be the conversation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. It's sad to say, bro. But that nigga really is the GOAT.
Yeah, I mean,
that nigga is
definitely in the state.
man.
He has probably the #1 catalog out of Texas.
Yeah, I stand, bro.
Strong.
This nigga was, bro.
I will argue that
When I
to
met
you.
him, bro, this nigga was 17, first out of high school, bro. Making YouTube money already, bro. You feel me, bro?
Grinding.
Like, this nigga was he was one of the first niggas that showed me that YouTube money shit. And I was like, yeah, nigga, how's you doing this shit? He was like, nigga, I just put shit up, bro. And, like, his YouTube fan base was crazy, bro. I had never seen nothing like it. I mean, we saw the Soulja Boy shit, but I never knew nobody personally that was doing that shit, bro. And I was just like, this young nigga doing that shit.
And put it in perspective, how old is he now?
Right now, he's 29.
29?
Yeah.
So it's 10 years?
He just turned 29 in July.
I mean,
yeah.
shit, 12 years?
Yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So, that makes me with the conversations y'all be having and shit, like, my nigga GOAT, fam.
Y'all nigga tripping.
Y'all tripping.
Hey, man. Hey, that's just like somebody asking me. Anyway, look, I ain't gonna get into it.
Nah, nigga, get into it.
I ain't gonna get into it. Lil Ronnie represents Texas like no other artist out of Texas, period.
Absolutely.
And he does not get the acknowledgement or the respect I think he should receive from bloggers, news reporters, radio play, all you motherfuckers who internet and radio, anybody that does anything in the city. He should be one of the main people y'all push out. Seriously. He represents the city with class. He represents Texas with class. Period. People support him. His music catalog is strong. His music is strong. He's one of the most best, phenomenal performers I've ever seen in my life. You ain't never seen that nigga perform. I'm telling you, you gonna feel this nigga before you leave. I'm telling you, to come out of you. Promise you, he really inspires a lot of these artists that come through. I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That nigga put his all into
everything. You think about time, energy, anything you can think of. He does it because he loves it, but he also do it because you motherfuckers want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I've known that for years. So, you know, to anyone who don't give him the credibility he deserves, you know, I hope, you know, Howard just reaches out.
Yeah.
That shit is very, very tough to me. You know, because over the years, you know, I've seen people, you know, get the representation they need in the city. It just kills me.
I'm going to be honest with you. Like, he's going to be the first thing that pops in my mouth. And then I'm going to be like, I don't know, maybe like Yayo or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, then from that point, it's going to be like, everybody else is just kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the standard hype, you know what I'm saying? The standard rap, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot of dope selling in it. It's not a lot of pimping hoes in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of gang shit in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not the shit.
It's just
that plagues us.
He's just a real ass nigga.
Love so much.
Yeah. He's just a real ass nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that is street, that is real street. You know what I'm saying? Yet you understand how intelligent he is when he comes through on any track. You know what I'm saying? So He get underrated like Ludacris to me.
Shout out to
Luda.
Shout out to
Oh,
Luda.
shit.
I got a chance to go to the studio with him, man. That was a definitely phenomenal event for me, man. Coming, you know, as a fan too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just being in the studio, just kind of soaking up knowledge with him, man. I thought that was really dope, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Man, shit. So, what all have you been in? You know what I'm saying? Been doing in this COVID time? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know we had our little quarantine show going for a minute in the beginning of the first half of the quarantine.
Yeah, we did.
We did that. I dropped the album.
You did.
I dropped the album.
Cocaine
Cocaine Audio.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, after working on it since 2012, I finally dropped it. Yeah, that's my detox.
Yeah.
I had so many early versions of that album, and I scrapped it. And I still got all the original records from over the last 8 years. And I just like,
fuck it.
I just felt like me and Ronnie had a conversation. I posted it. I posted a screenshot. We was texting, and he was like, "Ron, Cocaine Audio got to come out in 2020, bro. Like, no matter what."
Yeah.
Like Ronnie told me that, bro, and I was like, you know what, bro? So I feel like while niggas didn't have nothing to do but sit in the house, niggas went and did the records for me. I put the records out, nigga, and it came out so good to me, fam. Like, I feel like Cocaine Audio was like a really, really dope body of work, man.
Yeah.
So, for everybody that keep asking, we took it offline because I had a situation with a sample on that bitch, and the nigga was acting like a real hoe about it, keep it in the book.
Yeah.
So we gonna do a relaunch with Exotic Pop to put the album back online, and we gonna have a party. I want everybody to come out, all that cool shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you niggas food and Exotic Pop, and let you listen to the best shit in the world.
Pull it up.
Cocaine Audio. Food? Yeah.
Shit, just come.
Who you got on there?
Socks,
Huh? Who you got on there?
Cocaine Audio has B King, Ronnie, of course.
Yeah.
Top Off, which is Stretch. I got JB, Mike Fresh, and Shannon's on the album.
Is
Shout out
JB
to
on there too?
1017. Yeah, JB on there.
JB the Barber.
Yeah. K Breezy, can't forget about K Breezy.
K Breezy.
On the album. Fat Pimp, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Seven the Great. Bless Center.
Yeah.
Rakim Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah. Shout out.
Man, it's like so many. If I forgot you, my bad, bro. It's like so many people.
Classic music's on there, right?
Man, it is. Yeah.
Classic music's on there, right?
Classic music. I got because I love R&B.
Yeah.
So I got a bad R&B record on there with classic music.
Matter of fact, that's the one with the in the land.
Remember we was doing the show and I was like, listen to this beat. Tell me what you think. And I played the Land of Lady track. Yeah. By Brothers Johnson. Classic murdered that shit.
That shit was this album is it's wild, man.
It's crazy. It's It's so much, and I made sure it was like it's got the party vibe. It's got the hip hop on there.
Mm-hmm.
And it got the R&B, like I said, man. The first 4 videos are already out. Demon Time is out with Johnny Damn D. We did that for Halloween, so Johnny Damn D and Fat Pimp, that's out. Project Bitches out with Top Off, Ronnie, JB, Stretch, Mike Fresh. The one we was just watching when I came in, Big Body Bands with B King, Young Black is out. And Big Booty Bitches out with B King and Mike Fresh. So all them videos is up on Half Pint Films right now to the album.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna shoot the rest of the videos after we put it back up. So I think Lyricist Lounge is the one I'm gonna do next, the one with 7 the Great.
Yeah.
Stretch, Rakim Abdul-Jabbar, and Bless Him. It's the remake of the Wu-Tang Cream.
Shit, Anonymous too. I fuck with Anonymous. I'm just throwing that out there.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I'm not saying I'm not just consider that shit anyway.
Yeah.
They forget we was recording on that one. Anyway,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? So B King in the Houston scene, how'd you get tied in down there?
B King and Houston scene. I got tied in with B King through the Candy Red situation. If y'all remember Candy Red record, Independent Bitches, that's produced by B King.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before Crush, T. Jones, all that shit. That was my introduction to B King because I heard that tag, and when I got to meet her, he would travel with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I met him, you know, when she was doing her run with the Independent Bitches. It was like, damn, nigga, that beat smack, you know. Woo woo. Bro went home, did his own thing, came back with Crush. You know what I'm saying? And we just been locked in ever since.
Solid.
Solid.
Shout out to
Solid.
Big King, that nigga fool.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever heard the independent bitches get up on it? Dance on heard that shit? You know that beat slap hard as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Bro did that.
That's that shit that niggas gotta fight themselves not to move to.
Yeah, because you know it's not for us.
Yeah.
But when you hear that beat so fucking hard, fam. And I had the instrumental, so I was running the instrumental before I played the record. I just be like, nigga, this shit so fucking, this shit slap, bro.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? It usually take a Beat King beat for a chick to really take off, don't it?
It's just that,
like y'all are catching this realization right
that,
now.
But not just
right
that,
now.
but like if you listen to the Beat Kings or if you listen to the Young Blacks or shit like that, rappers that produce their own shit, that are great producers, make great fucking records, bro.
I agree.
I remember Black gave us a motherfucking run and shit, nigga. We was just like, we couldn't stop dancing, nigga. He gave us Full of Them Bars, Big Boy Stuntin'.
Yeah.
Big Boy Stuntin'. You know what I'm saying? Like, Black just kept giving us barrage of hits, bro. He was producing them himself. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like if you one of the motherfucking rappers and you can produce your own shit, nigga, you a cold motherfucker, man. And that same thing with Bro. That same thing with BK.
So is it still a, you know what I'm saying, a circle thing? Like everything stays in the circle? Like, you know what I'm saying, the same guys that came out the house is the same guys that
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, you know, nothing against new niggas, but they new niggas. We don't really like new niggas like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I get
if
the
that
laugh
makes sense.
I'm not a new nigga. Nah, bullshit.
Yeah, so it's like the same niggas that you seen from the beginning niggas is the same niggas right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, shit, being media at that time, because it feels weird to say, you know what I'm saying, because I was rapping this shit at first, but being media at that time and being so close and watching as I, you know what I'm saying, as I got to step back and grow, that shit, it seemed like you niggas was jumping up a ladder, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was skipping ladder steps going straight up.
Shit, it don't feel like it.
I know.
That shit hard,
Nigga
man.
ain't no joke.
That shit ain't no joke, bro. That shit is hard work, bro.
Yeah.
Pine put a post up yesterday saying he see a lot of people, you know, trying to, you know, a lot of video niggas doing, grabbing the artist, the management, you know, just shit that he doing. He said, but you know, you can do that, but don't do that without skipping them steps, man. Don't do that without putting that hard work in.
Yeah.
He not saying don't do it. Like, if you see me do some shit, you think that shit dope, I say do it. I mean, don't forget about the hard work you gotta put in behind that shit.
Groundwork
practice,
counts,
nigga.
buddy. Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that shit behind your belt. Put it up under you. The groundwork works.
Absolutely.
Works.
How's it been one of the, because I look at a lot of the DJs in the city, you know what I'm saying, and you by far are more popular than a lot of DJs.
That shit crazy, right?
Yeah. Nigga, I was supposed to answer it. Nigga, answer it. Nigga, answer the question.
Retarded.
Nigga, answer the question with a
that
question.
Shit
Answer,
crazy.
That nigga retarded.
nigga, how does it feel to be, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, there are, a lot of them are still around the range that I have on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, around the range where Sam is at on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it, you know what I'm saying, having more followers than everybody else and having more
I
people
know
know
that
you?
shit. I be looking at this shit. I just be like, you know, the crazy part, bro. I don't give a shit about that popularity shit.
I understand that.
because that shit don't pay bills.
Yeah.
You could be the most popular broke nigga in the world. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
I always like, nigga, give me the check. Give me the money, fam.
Has it been?
Niggas be like, oh man, you can DJ for exposure. No, thank you. Exposure will not pay my rent for me. So, tell you what, I'm gonna go over and get this check. But all this shit just, I don't know, bro. That shit weird.
Wait, he said weird, like
People make it weird, bro. Like, people be
because
like,
you can't go backwards, dog,
Yeah.
and it's hard to communicate with
It
somebody.
is,
You
bro.
trying to be
Like, I'm
humble,
trying to
like
talk.
you trying to be
Yeah.
humble, and it's like, bro, I can't.
you feel me, bro? 'Cause
I'm
they-
tickled because I can feel my nigga.
Right, for real.
Like, people make that shit weird.
That
for
make
me,
it
bro.
so uncomfortable,
Yeah,
dog.
Bro, I promise, bro. I'm a regular nigga like you,
Oh.
fam. Like, let me be
I was
that.
so tickled, dog.
Like, let me be that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
they won't,
And
bro.
it's-
People weird, bro.
Y'all niggas missed the hook. Niggas
Nah.
let me be that. Yeah.
Dog, because I've had so many conversations like that. You just
like I don't like. I know you doing your thing. I don't care to hear about you doing your thing while I'm out enjoying myself, because I don't get to go enjoy myself that often. So when I do, let me hear it, man.
Chill in peace.
Yeah. Oh, my nigga, man, I got this,
Bruh.
and this. I be like, alright.
Yeah,
I really want to hear this song though, fam. I really like this song. I just want to listen to it.
I tell you, people come up with something they done had on their heart for a long time.
You feel me, bro?
This is the moment. I done came out here, nigga. This is it.
Nigga, I didn't know I was gonna run into
I was gonna catch you.
Bitch, my face is on the flyer.
I am tickled, dog. I am tickled.
How'd you not know?
Man, it make it hard for me to play pop up because I like to play pop up sometimes, bro. If I have nothing, like if I like going across my timeline, I see somebody having an event, I'm like, man, that shit like it's cool. I'm gonna play pop up. You know what I'm saying? And I play pop up, and then I regret it sometimes. I regret it sometimes because then you get to, oh shit, Papa Road in the building. And then just the nigga I wanted to see. Let me make my way over here and talk over the good music that he came to hear. Because he doesn't want to hear this shit. He don't want to enjoy himself. He want to hear me talk about the shit that I got going.
Bro.
That's exactly what he came here for. I knew he was coming for me.
Came for me.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I played pop up on this nigga last year. You know what I'm saying? When he started doing the hookah lounges and shit, I was like, he right up my alley. I ain't seen my nigga in a minute too. He gonna pop up on Sam Jack.
That nigga, hell yeah, look.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He sure did.
Yes, nigga. Last year.
He sure did.
I played pop up here. Here come them rappers.
Yep.
Straight to.
Hey, man, I know you don't know me, fam, but I'm one of the hardest niggas out here right now.
My nigga, they
always.
Look, that be that nigga face like this right here, nigga, about 15 minutes, my nigga. Look, them niggas done got comfortable. Look,
Yes, bro.
Nigga, look, nigga, I done went through 2 orders. That same nigga, so look.
Yeah.
So look, my nigga.
He about to
So look, my
I'm
nigga,
about to go up. I'm about to go up.
Bro, that shit be killing me, bro. I just be like, man, this nigga hell. And look, me and Papa Ron be looking at each other like,
Yes, bro, I'm looking at Sam
we
like
just be looking at each other. Nigga, you ain't even gotta say no words.
I be like, help me, man.
Oh, bro.
Get this nigga, bro.
Oh, man, that's classic, bro.
They always say the same weird shit. I know you don't know me, but
Oh,
I'm
my
the hardest
God.
nigga out here right now. And I'll be like, how does that even make sense, man?
That's not even relevant,
No,
nigga.
that is too funny. It's
One
too
don't-
funny, bro.
One don't match. Nigga, them Legos don't match, fam. What the fuck?
That shit don't fit, fam.
My bad, that was funny though. My
Nah,
bad.
bro. So,
That's funny shit.
so both of y'all are really y'all are diverse in the different scenes in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
How do you feel like these scenes can be meshed together, or can they be meshed together?
Depends on what we talking about. Be more specific with the question. Depends.
Well, we've got a hip hop eclectic scene that's more of a deep Ellum vibe in the area out that way.
Okay.
Of course, you got your North Dallas area and the thing that the sound that comes out of there. Oak Cliff, of course, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. The Grove, which doesn't get as much shine as I think they should.
You talking about the area of the city or the people? What we talking about?
Just the music coming out of it, just
Okay.
the music scene. That's derived for it from it.
I mean, it just depends what kind of music you wear. I mean, I see the artists that do rip the mic. I know a few of them have records on both sides.
Mm.
But just imagine like this. Say I'm spinning. Do you feel like you gonna see a bitch throwing booty off her back? If I play a nigga spitting the hardest 16.
Because when I walk into this nigga party, I'm like, if they all ain't throwing their booty out their back, it's like, it's a slow night.
Agreed though. That's real.
Because the room's gonna be back.
Oh shit! I've never dropped Cream by Wu-Tang and see a bitch put her hands on her knees. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen like that, right?
They said that bitch is a smooth interchange.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen a bitch pussy pop the ether. Like it's not gonna happen, fam.
It's not gonna happen.
True.
How?
I'd love to see that, but
How could that happen?
Fuck Jay-Z. That shit doesn't work like that,
It
bro.
makes sense.
It don't even make sense.
That shit don't even make sense.
Exactly, bro. That's why we got different for everybody. Bro.
Right.
So do you
That's kind of hard to answer. That's probably I don't know. That's kind of hard to answer for me too.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've seen thousands of artists from all over.
All over in different sounds.
So it's just like it's a lot of people who are not from here in Texas, Dallas, period. There's people from out of the states, Louisiana, of course. Shitload of Louisiana niggas out here. Shitload. There's a couple niggas from Atlanta, Memphis. There's a couple niggas from Memphis out here. Very few from the East Coast. A lot of niggas from I know a lot of niggas from Chi-Town out here.
Oh, absolutely. I got
There's a lot of niggas from Chi-Town, nigga. I mean,
one to the mob.
oh man, real talk. So it's a lot of talent. That drive through Texas, not out here. And sometimes, of course, they represent the city from where they're located. So
Right.
I don't know, man. I can't delegate music from where you are. It's just not gonna happen. I just can't say this is what you sound based on the territory area you stay in. It just doesn't make sense to me, because you can be a creative motherfucker and just making some great shit based on your style or what you like,
So do you feel like the music scene meshes well here, and a lot of artists are just kind of, because that's an artist complaint is artists don't work with other artists, DJs don't work with the artists.
I
separated shit like that. Like
the thing I think is separated in the city is the collective amount of DJs and the collective amount of artists that don't work together. For example, I went to it can be a showcase. I can use Vertical, for example.
yeah,
It can be 100% of DJs in there and 5% artists. That makes no sense to me.
which
None
is the
whatsoever.
fucking
It makes no sense to me.
None whatsoever.
Really?
I reverse it. I can have 50 artists at Rip the Mic and 2 DJs.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes no sense to me. So I don't know if it's the obligation of business or mindset, egos. It's a list of things you can.
It's all that.
It's a list of things you can go through. So there's no, if you know what I mean. Like these people are artists and people are people. You know, and that's why. When I do whatever I do, it's out of the respect, man. It's out of love. It's like this shit is open. Because I don't know who Fifth walk through this door. I don't know what you're doing outside of what you bring into my space.
right.
Period. Because I'm not asking. I'm not looking to know. That's not my. I don't give a damn. Know. But when you in my space, I'm gonna show you what this is. I'm gonna show you the energy. I'm gonna show you the vibe. I'm gonna show you what you came in here for. I'm gonna show you what you spent your money for. This is what this is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can't delegate that, man. That's tough to dictate on who and how they bring out what they, how that sound come out.
Because I mean,
it just happens.
Only reason I asked that is because you've seen a lot of artists from all walks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
From all the areas. You've been approached by everybody and their mama as far as music goes in some direction or form. You know what I'm saying? And both of you have played a hand in a lot of these artist rise. You know what I'm saying? But yet they claim that people don't break the records. Right?
Here's the thing. What is breaking the record? Let's define that first.
Well, let me say,
because I think that's what
foremost.
Right. People need to understand what that means.
The first person who played does not mean you broke it. Let's get that bullshit.
Let's get understood. Right.
Let's get that bullshit. I was broke it because I played it first.
Right.
No, stupid.
Let me tell you
It
how
doesn't work like that.
Let me tell you, break your record. You break your record by the campaign and the promotion and the fucking work you put into your record. Period.
Exactly.
Red line. My man just said earlier, your network defines who you are tapping in with. Period. It doesn't matter how you're doing. If you don't know DJs ain't playing shit.
Hello,
it just doesn't make sense. And just because you heard them, like y'all, if it's on the radio, somebody paid for it. I don't care how you say it or put it. If you see it on a large mainstream, it is covered from somebody. No matter how you look at it, somebody's receiving some type of benefit.
Dummy.
Some benefit is received. All right? I'm not going to delegate what position that is and who that person is.
Right.
Someone receives in order for that track to go. When that option is done, nigga, when that pot is empty, that hoe is turned off. You understand me?
Niggas think they get
it
on
goes
radio
green,
because that shit sounds cool.
yellow, red. Do you understand me? And if your shit really ain't popping, period, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You have to go from the groundwork like we've been talking about, man. Period. Don't matter, bro. Just like Pine said, don't skip the steps. You skip them steps, you're going to be talking about why you ain't break my shit. Because you trying to skip steps.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Enjoy skipping those steps.
You got to break your own record. How's somebody going to break your record? That doesn't make sense. If I don't have your shit, what I'm going to do with it? What you thought I just listened to it off the whim like, oh man, you play, oh man, hey. If I run, you heard that new shit from that nigga that was on the block the other day?
Oh,
no.
I'm just saying, like, what y'all?
No, never heard it.
Like, what you expect, man? Like, if you ain't tapping in with a bunch of, you don't have a database of people to personally contact or electronically to contact. Mm-hmm. Get you a database, get you a text blast, and send out to as many DJs you know. Period. If you got 50, 10 of them gonna play it. Period. You got 100, 40 of them might play it. You got 200, maybe 60 or so, maybe. The more you have, to go ahead and hit that little rule. If you don't know the 10% rule, you're dead anyway. Period. You dead. You might as well don't understand it. Maximize your potential, get the most out of potential. Done.
Word.
Easy. Then you can be like, oh, okay, that did break my record. Feel me? Them 10 consistent DJs who running your shit instead of them one that your homeboy is who's still playing in the hole in the walls. That ain't what you want.
We can't hear you.
It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man.
We can't hear you.
Niggas ain't gonna be satisfied because they think shit's supposed to be handed to them in this industry.
Hey,
They really think it's supposed to be handed to them, man.
Don't understand the grind.
You have to go from, you cannot skip the steps. And I'm glad he said that because that's really what it is.
Yep.
You can't. No matter
it's all
how
a system and it's all a cycle.
And even when y'all looking at the mainstream niggas, it's about 7 to 10 other people working for them motherfuckers so they can be mainstream. Do you not understand that? There's somebody on the payroll. Like them niggas ain't sitting down in the studio and be like, oh man, I'm gonna hand this shit over. Hey, why nigga play that shit?
Throw
that shit over about 30,000 networks over 50 states.
Here's a CD.
That shit should be played everywhere, nigga. Everywhere.
Oh man, oh God.
You know what you're right.
If you have CDs, no disrespect. If you have CDs, run it. If you feel like that's good for your campaign, run it. Just know this. New cars no longer have CD players. Know this right now. Most cars that are digital don't have CD players. Niggas is putting tapes with adapters still.
And nigga,
I know it is happening.
And nigga, the CD player in my car.
I'm niggas.
I'm telling you. People don't have it and they're not using it. I'm telling you. If you got another source to get your music out, please use it. Because CDs will be dead soon.
Just buy the USB, fam. That's what he's saying. Just buy the
Next
fucking
year,
USB.
next year CD will be obsolete. I promise you.
Please.
I promise you. The CD will be over with next year.
It's about to be gone. Please stop it.
And it's fucking sad that...
I'm glad you brought that up, Parker. That shit just ran through me.
I'm not even going to...
Jam my CD.
Oh, dog. I got some... Oh, my God.
I got a lot of coasters.
Do not bring a CD to Rip the Mic. Whoever sees this, it just won't happen. Nothing's going to happen with it.
Can't.
There's nothing anyone in that building will do with it. I promise you.
Yes.
This is positive advice.
Pause right there, fam. We're gonna come back to that. Go ahead, fam. I'm behind you, my nigga. Matter of fact, this is not bad. I'm gonna piss outside.
It's love, baby.
Nah, for real, fam. Like,
restroom to the right. Yeah.
I preach every week, fam. Say,
My nigga.
welcome back. Everybody back fresh from the potty break.
Woo woo.
Mama so good I had to smoke a square. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sitting here with two of a few people that I know that I consider key holders in the city that with 1 or 2 turns from them they can help you, you know what I'm saying, be in a better position than what you started out in if you just kind of listen to the things that they say. And we kind of covered the background, right? You know what I'm saying? Like how, you know what I'm saying, everybody got here and you know what I'm saying, the house off of Holmes, of course. That shit was live. That's like That's that Swisher House type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Family type of shit.
That Dungeon Family type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That came up out of the city.
Noise.
That you really had. You know what I'm saying? You had like real shit where you had real stars that, you know what I'm saying, that like that's the time that you start seeing that they lived among us. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask, you know what I'm saying, there are a couple that, you know what I'm saying, started to rise around, of course, the last 2 or 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Yellow Trap, Mo, you know what I'm saying? How was it dealing with those guys? And yeah, in that last like 3-year span.
I mean, like, I don't know, be more specific.
Well, I try to use it as I use the 3 in a general standard as well, because, you know what I'm saying, those are the top in the state. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple more names that go with it.
Making noise,
yeah, but you know what I'm saying, you know, when people talk, those are 3 that come up in conversation. That's a class, you know what I'm saying, of the music. You know what I'm saying? They rose from the same spot where everybody else was at. How was it dealing with them along the way? Like, as prices changed, relationships changed, you know what I'm saying? Did you not, you know what I'm saying, was it a nigga just did a feature that be fucking with you at one point, now you gotta, you know what I'm saying, cough up a little something, like,
no.
What's the interaction on that?
No, it's love.
Yeah.
It's still love, man. But, you know, still love with everybody, I guess.
Yeah. How is it keeping it that way? Because it seems like niggas have a real issue keeping love in the city these days.
Man, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta see, you gotta want a nigga to win just as much as he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of seeing a nigga downfall, you gotta want a nigga to win too, fam.
Yeah.
Because if they win, then the city win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
Knowing that you had that same mentality, how is it dealing with these with the ones who haven't quite reached that stardom, that area, but yet due to the connections that just to sit in this room, just this one connection here, you know what I'm saying, have been able to deal with the artists of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? How are those relationships now? Like, are they still as solid before, or a lot of them still as solid as before, or are most of them kind of now acting a little, you know what I'm saying, spaced?
No, I think the relationship is the same. But with anyone's growth in their career, business changes. Period.
Yeah.
Period. I don't know. That's just period. But if I grow, it is what it is. I mean, you the homie.
Right.
But business is business.
Right.
Business,
So you see me working, nigga. So why would I? What the fuck are we? Why are we having this conversation?
Exactly.
Period. So you are. Period. It's bottom line. Like I'm. Even Papa Ron hit me. We'll have a conversation. Papa Ron, I need you to DJ. He'll be like, hey. I'll be like, what's the ticket? I'll be like, nah, I can't do that. He'll be like, bet. What's that? What you want? I'll be like, I can do that though.
Yeah.
Did.
Exactly.
So that's the conversation.
That's another thing, you know what I'm saying? Does it seem like the conversation is missing a lot with a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, where they can get to that point to where that you could work with them?
You have to know, that goes back to relationships, like we said before, man. Like I can't know your career if I don't know your career, if I'm not following you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm looking to book you, if I know I got an idea, say, hey, I want to book you because I know you have the potential to make me some money. Hell yeah. You know, we'll make that proper, introduction, or you'll create that relationship, or you just contact that nigga on some business shit, whatever it is.
Mm.
Whatever it is for you to get what you trying to get done, that's the possible move. Like even then, if, when these niggas have ideas, some form of financial income has to come somewhere.
Yeah.
Somebody's expecting payment somewhere, period. No matter how big or small it is, there has to be some type of compensation for my time in some way. Whether it's bartered, traded off, something.
Yeah.
It's coming. You understand?
Absolutely.
So that's the understanding from saying, hey man, why you fuck with me? Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm trading in. I don't
Right.
know what I'm receiving. And sad to say, is give or take in this situation, but it's business. Like you're not gonna give your time without nothing in return. You're not gonna give 4, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Even not even in your presence.
Right.
Even just downtime on my own time, to get my own time to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Time is time. And if that time is dedicated to making you some money or benefiting you in the long run. You know, we need to establish that relationship.
Yep.
Instead of saying, hey, why you not fucking with my shit? I'm out here getting it in. Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, this what kills me. I'm probably seen it before. You know, guys who are coming up in the development mode.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they'll be like, I'm doing features. I ain't charging no more than this for features. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
who you doing music?
No.
At this point, who are you doing? After you've made that announcement, your chances of doing
Can't go
music
back.
with anyone you think you would want to do music with is done.
You can't go back.
You cannot go back from there. Like, at the end of the day, I'ma always remember you saying this shit. I'ma always remember seeing that shit. Like, oh yeah, bro, you still doing that 75 features, huh? What I'm gonna do with that? At the end of the day, what is just think of the value you just gave me for $75. What can you get for $75, man? Right now.
Right now.
Go to Amazon, $75. What you gonna get? I know, right?
Headphones.
You got a slew of shit.
Shoelace.
A slew.
Absolutely.
So you tell me your time and energy of your talent is worth $75? $75. We about to spend hours on some music and some shit I want to invest in, but you want $75 to feel good about it. You top notch. That's where you at. I'm not talking down. I'm making a point.
No, I mean, because I get the same shit.
Yeah.
I do. You know what I'm saying? I'll approach a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the platform. This is what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? I already bet. You know what I'm saying? It'd be 500 for you? For you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to the same nigga that I seen come through his events and asked this nigga to play his song. I'm sorry, I didn't.
You have to build value, man. That's all. If you want to reach that potential where you're getting booked to the potential you feel comfortable, that's cool. If you feel 75 is comfortable, by all means, much respect. But that doesn't build value into your career, your talent. It just doesn't. You know, spreading the beans about what you charge for your services is not the proper business practice, period. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing music, people recognize you doing music. If you're doing the right thing with your music, people recognize you doing the right thing. That's it. People recognize shit.
I mean, is it not better to just let the person that you would like to engage in business bring that to you at the leisure time? If that's what they want to do.
Absolutely.
I mean, is that something that seems to be missing? Like a proper. It's like to me.
You should be invited.
A proper introduction of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I am. This is who I do. You know what I'm saying? I know you chilling right now. So I'm gonna let you get to it, but I ain't want to miss the opportunity of at least exchanging numbers with you or something like that.
I actually appreciate that.
That's solid.
That's solid to me. You straight to the point. You're not bothering the fuck out of me.
Get to keep it moving.
Yeah, we can talk business later.
Yeah.
At a better time.
Yeah.
Easy.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just like that just makes sense to like all of this shit is business. It's just because it's music, it's still business. You know what I'm saying? And and just because we wear jeans and Jordans, don't mean that we should not approach it in the same manner. Like
that's literally my whole wardrobe.
100%. That nigga entire wardrobe.
Yeah, basically.
Real speed.
I got on some of the newer forces right now.
It's all
but,
cool.
Usually, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to the Converse gang. Y'all know what it is. I keep a collection.
You know what I'm saying?
I hold it down Converse gang all day, nigga. I keep them all day.
Yeah.
All colors. Hey, all day. I need to fuck with y'all. So I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But
real talk.
It's just a. Man, what is the fucking word I'm looking for, man? Because it's just a courtesy. It's just a fucking courtesy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you would pay to somebody that you want to really take your time seriously.
People don't get that. Because their time is serious. So they don't give a fuck about nobody else's time.
But that's.
Don't treat my time like yours, fam.
Right.
It's not.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You excluding the fact that people walk in with their nuts out, their ego out. Yeah. You know, some people aren't. You know, we be humble at times, and these motherfuckers do not be.
Yeah.
That's just real. And some some people come not expecting you to be humble because they don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like they don't even know that nigga goofy ass nigga.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You wouldn't. At the end of the day, they would. They just don't know. You know. So some people come with the approach of not knowing how to approach, bro. It just be like my man said earlier, it's an uncomfortable situation.
I mean, shit. Sometimes you got. I mean, it's always an uncomfortable situation, but sometimes you got to put yourself in that scene. I mean, shit. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like sometimes I'll be off the scene or I feel like I'll be off the scene for so long that I'll pull up to the event and be like, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I should be going in this bitch because I ain't hollering my nigga in a minute and I don't know what I might have left as the last impression. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been drinking, I've been smoking. Like, especially when I get around these niggas, I fuck around and get to drinking. So, like, nigga be like, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I bite the bullet and go reestablish the connection. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, shit, honestly, that's what keeps whenever I walk in the room, you and that bitch a pint, he's just as cordial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Same thing, well, shit, me, you, and YG, we all went to the same school and shit. You know what I'm saying? We've all got our own shit, but, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We're all still cordial and curious about each other's growth and where we at. You know what I'm saying? And it's not hard to do that it's really not hard to do that as a new nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just, I've been following you for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This was the last thing I was on with you. What's the next thing? Let me correct me if I'm wrong, fellas.
No, you good.
But
good,
this is not what's been given. Is this a correct assumption?
No. I'm not. I do get some people that are. Now I'm not gonna say everybody.
I rarely get that.
I do get some people that know how to communicate.
Yeah.
But then again, I get a lot of upcoming. You get a lot of different type of caliber of talent than I do.
Yeah.
I get
But the attitude would be the same.
No,
man.
I do get
hard
some
nigga right here.
I do get some humble, like, you know, really, really inspired artists. I get a lot of those. So I'm not saying full-heartedly a lot of cats are like this, but guys who are, I would say guys who have invested more into what they've done and they feel more content in their career, they're the ones who sometimes come in with a little more aggressive with their approach, not knowing how to communicate with others. So it's either way, man. Whatever works for people, whatever works, you know. But at the end of the day, man,
I'm gonna say this because I've been wanting to say this and I keep forgetting, but I'm gonna say it while it's on my mind. If you approach me and tell me your song is the hottest song out and I've never heard it, I don't want to talk to you, fam.
How are you out of
I
there?
don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear your record. I don't want nothing to do. I want you to leave me alone. Is what I want you to do.
I got the hottest on the block.
You will never know if you got a banger or not, fam.
Nigga said he got that dylan, nigga.
He's dying.
He got that dylan.
Because he spits hot fire.
He got that dylan, son.
Like, that's that force between removing yourself from the forest for the trees shit. Like, you'll never know if you have a real banger on your hands, bro. You have to have another nigga in the room with you that with both of y'all meet.
A couple.
And you're like, I think we got something. That's when you can start believing that shit. But if you came up with
your homeboys.
Couple.
Yeah.
A couple years, bro.
It sound like some of y'all niggas partners ain't your partners, fam, because they let you put that bullshit out.
Some of your partners ain't got no ear, nigga.
Yeah.
that's what it is. They don't know no motherfucking music.
Yeah, that shit slap.
I wish y'all at home could see this nigga Kevin. He's dying in the back. Nah, man, because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, when you start doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, on my side, you take in a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? And at a certain point in time, you get overloaded. And this is the same shit that I be asking y'all, hey, have y'all heard? And y'all be like, no, never heard of this person, nigga. If I did, I mean, they put money in my pocket to play it. Like, for instance, that shit probably crashed my flow, and I forgot their whole existence.
Ouch. That's cold, bro. That's cold-hearted. Ouch. That's tough. But it happens.
That is tough.
But that's fucking cold, tough right there. I'm gonna get a hook on that one. Look, I'll be right back.
All I can say is I've been around. I've talked to more DJs than these niggas, bro, and I love it. Like, that is the epic fear of a DJ is for you to crash their flow. Like that's the one thing I want niggas who, you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of bread in your pocket and you willing to tip the DJ. You know what I'm saying? To get your track on. Bet.
Yeah, have fun with those guys. I'm not one of those guys.
But I mean,
You
even
can't bring me a track on a Friday and Saturday night and be like, spend my shit.
boy, you better.
I got a couple bucks for you to spend my shit.
You
I'm
better
not
catch.
that guy, fam.
I've seen that shit live in person too.
I'm not that guy, fam. I'm not going, ooh, a couple dollars for uncertainty. Great. Yeah, let's do that. Nah, fam. Get right.
For that certainty.
Ooh, let me take this couple bucks for your unmixed and mastered track. It's probably not gonna jam either way. So yeah, let me put this shit on. While my shit booming right now.
Booming. I'm talking
a
about
club reverend, so my shit's booming right now.
now. Maybe just throwing a scenario out there, right? A nigga does approach you, but a nigga approaches you during your setup, like right as you finish your setup up. Club ain't started yet. Is it a more likely chance that could happen?
No, I just don't. No. No.
No.
No.
Word. So what is a good time to approach? You know what I'm saying? You, because I mean, leisure's out,
business hours.
work is out.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
And I can attest to my nigga do be up early, you know what I'm saying? I shoot him a text late at night, you know what I'm saying? Expecting this nigga to not have gotten up early in the morning and this bitch coming at 8:40. What's up, bro?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely like that's the key to the
I'm
thing.
not one of them niggas that sleep all day because I don't like to miss money.
That's the
Keep
key.
me up during the day, fam. I am active on social media
All day
day,
long.
fam.
That is my job, nigga.
That's my job, fam. Like you got something you want to be heard? All that cool shit. You got want to do some business? My office hours are from 9 to 5, Jack.
For real.
Nah, for real though.
Nah,
Shit.
I mean, cause you know what I'm saying, like, cause
Don't wait till you get to the club and be like, here's my chance. You're gonna be upset.
absolute, especially Austin Avenue on a Friday and Saturday,
Oh, especially.
and it's gonna suck because you fought that line. You have to turn the lights on by the light down there. So,
Take back my motherfucker.
so we was at Rip the Mic one time. It was the early part. You know what I'm saying? When I had my setup and shit, and the night was booming. Shit was rolling and moving, and you know what I'm saying? We left like at like 12 o'clock. About 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Hit that hoe one more time so it can be white. Then match the
Oh,
red.
damn, fuck my shit up.
It's on the one that's on the one in closest to you.
Right here?
Yeah. Oh, that's not the word. Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? We wrapping up and shit, and I didn't realize that Rip was plugged into me. It was plugged into my, you know what I'm saying, extension cord, because he was plugged to the house.
Yeah.
I gotta pull that bitch out, and all the sound goes out, nigga.
Niggas performing.
These niggas performing weren't really performing, at least not at this part of the song. So it goes dead silent. And the niggas is, hey, I'm in the middle of my performance. And I'm like, first off, my bad. Second of all, don't sound like you was in the middle of the shit, my nigga. We
No,
dead
for real.
silent in
I
this
just
hoe.
did you a favor, nigga.
Wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up, B.
Wrap
Wrap it up.
it up.
It was the last nigga tonight, though, I want to say.
This is with the mic?
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, you was out with some bitch, bro.
Oh, man.
We heard him plug the nigga back up and got him back started, my nigga. But shit, that shit
Oh, God.
out of there, nigga. I was like, where's Sam? Like, where's nigga?
Hey, with the mic.
Plug the bitch back up. Let's
It go-
roll, nigga.
It go down.
Murphy's Mansion. That's all I got to say, nigga.
Nigga, good times.
Damn, this is Murphy's.
Nigga, I had good times. I had some good waves in that motherfucker.
Boy.
Woo woo.
Boy. Shit. We ain't talked about nobody. We ain't really talked about nobody's history. Well, we ain't really talked about your history on this shit.
So good.
I mean, shit, we finna get into that because we got a little bit more time, just a little bit.
It's all good.
Where we at, bro? Are we still waiting for shit to come back up?
Oh, we good.
Oh, we talking?
Yeah, we talking.
Oh, shit, all right.
Oh, damn. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kev back there popping on niggas, and he already know I'm just gonna...
You start telling them the Rip the Mic story.
He already know I'm just gonna upload this motherfucker straight. Oh, you got the whole Rip the Mic story?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, for those who might have, you know what I'm saying, caught the sound going out and the lights going down, that was Sam paying us back for that shit, because that was a...
Woo.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
was
fault, folks.
Nah, man, but on the cool, we ain't talked about the Rip the Mic saga, because, I mean, shit, how long has it been, bro? It's got to be at least 8 years.
Oh, Rip the Mic?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga. Yeah, 8 years, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
September 2012. It was 8 years this year.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yup. Yup.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So 2012, you know what I'm saying, you kicked this shit off. You know what I'm saying? How was opening night?
Opening night? Well, I was doing a showcase before that called Lyrical Lookout. We had a few artists who were doing this thing with a girl named HB Heather. But I was also doing some other shit, like a little open mic shit. I'm fucking Carrollton, nigga. I was doing some shit in Carrollton at this place called Branson's.
She was doing hip hop for hunger. I did that.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of shit before Rip the Mic had popped off, before I felt, you know, like it was ready to go. But anyway, after Lyrical Lookout, I just started getting things moving. I had maybe about 6, 7 artists come through and do their thing. And I was downtown. Here's a trip. A lot of niggas was like, how this nigga
Empire Rock Bar,
nigga get a downtown venue on a Monday night
underground
in Dallas doing hip hop shows. Like they didn't. It was wild. Like it was wild.
And set the scene for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
So it was cool. It was cool as it kept developing. Rest in peace to my nigga DJ Teller May, bro.
Yeah.
Still hurt to my heart to this day. It hurts my heart when I think about it.
That was
he was one of DJ Swavor. DJ Swavor was one of my first DJs when I first started. Niggas don't even know, man. DJ Flip was in the mix when I first got going. That's when Flip didn't even have no fucking mix right. That nigga was in the mix.
Before he Mr. Addison.
Nigga, before he was Mr. Addison, y'all don't even know about that shit. So, man, salute to a lot of you niggas, man, for real.
No, for real.
No, man.
Rip Blue and Cold K came through too, right?
Who was that?
Rip Blue and Cold K.
No, I didn't get ripped out for Darkness. Now that nigga right there though.
Yeah, that
Rip was a monster.
Rip was a fucking beast.
Rip has gotten better, but Darkness is the truth.
Darkness is always the truth.
without Darkness, there's no Rip. I don't care what nobody say.
No,
Period.
absolutely.
Period. I don't care. We can have a conversation all day. So, you know, before I had shit, nigga, Darkness was DJ for Rip the Mic, goddamn, maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah, it did.
You know,
strong.
that nigga held it strong for the city, man.
Yeah.
So, after that, Rip was an understudy and came and did his thing, and I'm proud to see his development in the last 2-3 years, man.
So, Rip is a beast right now.
Hey, man, that nigga doing his thing, motherfucking
And
monster.
grinding. Yeah, B.
Salute, man. Salute to that whole little circle, that whole crew. Every last one of them, man. So,
like that's one thing I want to point out is like a lot of the new talent that's now blossoming and blooming have touched a Rip the Mic stage.
Somehow, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people still don't know that that's where they're, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a breeding ground for their talent.
Right.
Where they'll come through and meet Ron on a Monday, me on a Monday, Ronnie on a Monday.
Randomly.
Just randomly. Just you know what I'm saying? Because the connection is there. The hard times spent together was there. Days in college houses, you know what I'm saying? Meetings in studios.
Trips, bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Tours.
Just
we know that shit, bro.
repeatedly running back into each other, you know what I'm saying? And reconnecting those bonds, not knowing that like fucking with this show gets you access to him or gets you access to him. You know what I'm saying? Oftentimes I'm sitting up here saying, all right, this is what you need to do. You need to check out this showcase Rip the Mic on Mondays. These are the days they have their money going. All right, once you get your shit together, you know what I'm saying, approach this DJ, Paparon, you know what I'm saying, these are the DJs
Right.
you want to talk to, because
Process, right.
these are the ones that, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna trade your name back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be the ones that, well, have you heard this nigga? Yeah, man, that nigga Lil mentioned that nigga. Yeah, he mentioned to me too.
Right.
What you think?
That
Check
really
it
is
out.
what the conversation
Like
is.
that's
If
how that
shit
shit
is
work
hard,
behind,
it really is
behind
that
the
simple.
scenes.
It's simple.
That's how that shit work behind the scenes,
Right.
and it's like
Agreed.
a lot of people don't give that shit a time to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Relationship wise. How does that, you know what I'm saying, like, how does that resonate with you? You know what I'm saying? When they approach you, like, you know what I'm saying, just out of the blue, like, yo, this is it. I got the hottest shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't know me, but I'm gonna buy you a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying? And throw you a couple dollars here.
Whoop.
No.
So the CD becomes a coaster, and the flash drive becomes more space for more songs, huh?
I love when they bring flash drives because I get to delete that music off of it and put what I want on there.
Then you better come with a digital outlet. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Kevin is dead in the back. Nah, but you for real.
I'm
For
telling
real
you.
though.
I'm telling you.
For real
Bro, I
though,
would wipe
man.
that bitch clean, nigga.
I'm telling you. Y'all
Thank
better
you.
step into this active technology.
thank
I
you.
would
because
wipe
it's
your
real.
whole, I would wipe that jump drive clean and put that bitch in my pocket.
It's,
Bro, he telling you what
I know he's telling the truth.
that's what is happening.
What, you want me to lie about it?
I know he's telling
Nope.
the truth.
Bro, that's what's happening. It's
Nope.
exactly what's happening.
But I'm not gonna leave that part. If it jam, I'm gonna put it on my laptop, on my
That's what's
hard
happening.
drive. But if it don't, bro, clean that shit off of there, bro. Just thank you for the jump drive.
but the crazy part is, with the jump drive, you at least get a shot.
You know why? Because the people that let you do that didn't tell you that that music was ass that you put on that hard drive, fam. So I don't feel bad about wiping that bullshit off her and put some good shit on a nice, perfectly fine jump drive.
And there you have it.
My nigga hell.
Nah, man, I feel like this is the shit that needs to be said. Like, you know, shit, man, it's a lot of fucking experience in the room. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trial and error, and you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
If approached right, you know what I'm saying, you have a direct path to be able to do something big in Texas. And shit, you can go platinum in Texas, just in the state lines.
We're a consumer market.
So they're looking to buy your shit. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, you're not wanted. You're not putting out what's necessary to keep the want.
Bottom line is, treat yourself like the product you're putting out. Period.
Absolutely.
Bottom line, bro. Everything in Walmart is not being bought.
Stop
But-
selling me this dirt weed.
But it's on the damn
Where the
counter.
kush at?
However, the shit that's being bought, the people that's putting the energy into it, they buy advertisements. Hey, if you ever hey, try this out. If you never pay for advertising, maybe like a green sheet, blue sheet, news article. Have you ever been to like a news station? Go to their fucking, bro, walk into the news station office. Just walk in and talk to the receptionist and say, hey, I want to talk to a journalist. Just talk to them. That's your job because you don't have someone else doing it for you. That's the things you have to do outside of the
I like
box.
that one. I like
Period.
that one. I ain't never thought about that one.
Period.
Going to the news office, that's
Oh no, that's what who else gonna do it?
That's
What
dope.
you think somebody for the goddamn chair be like, oh, that nigga got a track.
Yeah.
And you just come write your shit?
Yeah.
It's
You're
not
right.
for to happen.
You're right. And
Period. It's
another
not
plus
happening.
side on that, having that, especially in an important publication,
Period.
helps get you verified.
It
on
helps you
social media.
get because it's concrete.
Yeah.
Somebody done put their handprint signature that's licensed, registered on your shit.
Yep.
It's ready to go. You can put it on your article, you can put it in your archive, say, hey, I got this. Then you do it again, you keep doing it again. Now you have a contact that a lot of niggas don't have. Let me tell you what that contact has. Every other news source in the city. Do you understand what I'm telling you right now? You got one contact. They got every other contact you need. Period. Because you made that relationship. Because you wanted your music to break or you wanted to be known. So what's happening now, social media has crumbled the brain. It's out of there.
Mm-hmm.
The period. It's done. The program is done.
Yep.
Zuckerberg and the crew, they done it. It's done. Google done it. They've done it. How they've engineered our mind process to social media is beyond means. Period. The way people promote is the same, consistent.
Yep.
The way people post, consistent. People don't want to step outside the box because they forgot about physical interaction.
Yeah.
They don't even know how to go to someone and say, hey, how can I get this?
Exactly.
When in fact, this is what's being done, nigga. It's been done in the office, not online.
Mm-hmm.
It's not being done on the email. It's none of that.
My office hours are
It's
from
not
9
happening.
to 5.
So if you want to jump off your career, be your own manager, be your own publicist, be your own journalist, be your own network promoter and manager. Well, anything you have to do until you're able to afford that person. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to need to get them. You're going to need them at the end of the day. And you ain't going to find anybody do it for free. Unless you got a cousin or family member, which is the worst thing to ever do. Unless you just got a solid cousin.
Like, y'all gotta,
right, you already know.
Like
So trust me, I got stories for days. Stories for days. I know Ron got stories for days. Like, please. You know what I mean? The options in doing this type of industry work is no game.
None.
You know, and if you're not watching what people are doing in real life, you just like to ignore what people who are mainstream are already doing, you're a fool. To do the same thing, like literally the same steps, makes no damn sense. Seriously. Oh, I want to do it like this. No, bro. No. No, it's already done. It's done.
I just want you guys to know that these are the same conversations that, like, y'all see the setups that we have all over the city in different places. Like, these are literally the conversations that we have when we're out. You know what I'm saying? We're talking, you know what I'm saying, in these clubs, in these bars, in the living room, sitting up smoking hookahs. Like, this is like, I want y'all to understand how much education that is being given, not just to me and back and forth, but for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I could be probing this nigga on all sorts of murderous Dallas shit. And, like, dead ass serious, bro. I could be like, who do you think is next? I could be like, literally, I could be in that lane, but there's so many people in that lane. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what.
And I'm glad we not on that shit because that shit just.
It's not the focus of what we doing here.
No, not at all, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
I see so many bloggers and people just touching on this shit like, stop recording that shit, fam.
That's crazy, bro.
Leave that shit alone, dude.
You go to, I'm gonna be honest with you. You go to our page. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 posts. One, there's this dude who, you know what I'm saying, was painting this fly ass mural of Mo, and another one to thanking the man for the music.
But see,
because that's
different.
the one
that's
thing.
That's the kind of shit we want to see. Let's uplift. You know what I'm saying? That's not. Man, you niggas don't get it, bro.
That's the one thing that everybody could agree on is the nigga music was jamming. It jammed from border to border. Yeah. Everybody was fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You may not have liked the person. You may not have liked, you know what I'm saying, all of the messages. You may not have liked them because of the side he was from. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you still listen to that nigga shit when it came on. Because he captured the feeling of not just the city, but the state.
I just hate the fact that shit had nothing to do with music. I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with music.
I just want people to respect it. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
crazy.
Respect the fact that, I mean, in his lifetime, man was 28, fam.
Yeah.
That's 10 years of being in your, there was 8 years of being in your 20s, 10 years of being officially grown. You know what I'm saying? And that whole time, this nigga gave y'all niggas music. Right. Everybody music. Something to jam to. Now we got people out there still, you know what I'm saying, in a different zone about it. And he gone. And the people that's here, like, why is Boosie getting shot? What the fuck is that?
Wrong place, wrong time. You can't take away what's happening in reality, man. Life is life, man. Hey, man, you can't paint a picture. You can't put together. You just can't paint it. You can't. You subscribe to shit. You hey, it's what it is, man. You pop in the spot. Niggas got a motive. Niggas got motives.
I mean, but shit, at the end of the day,
It's gonna happen regardless.
what I will say is this:
And that could have been anybody, not just Boosie. That could have been anybody.
as unfortunate as all that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Any publicity is good publicity if you spin the shit right. So if you niggas start getting in y'all shit, creating show tracks, approaching DJs properly, you know what I'm saying? Treating the promoters with more respect.
To a certain extent.
Hey man, listen up.
I don't know about the promoter shit.
Well, then shit, touch on the fam, cause see, you deal with promoters in a different aspect than I
don't deal with promoters.
I don't deal with promoters. I don't deal with promoters.
I'd rather stand on my own.
I know.
And get my own.
That's a different type.
Promoters are middlemen, folks.
I don't consider myself a promoter. I mean, I promote my
don't consider
brand.
yourself a promoter either.
I promote my brand, promote my business, but I do not consider myself a promoter. I hate when people call me that. I just don't even represent myself like that.
Exactly.
I don't do it. But to our promoters who, hey man, I support anybody that I hear on the ground. Period. If you doing your thing, you need to do your thing.
If you making a bag, bro,
Do you
you have
think?
to remember that your party ain't shit without the DJ, fam.
Please remember.
You feel me? And some of you promoters be acting like, I heard y'all giving y'all DJs, fam. That shit ain't cool, dog. I know what you niggas making, fam. Stop comparing them niggas to me, bro.
Stop, bro.
Stop comparing
Stop comparing niggas to me.
Stop putting me in the same boat as them niggas, bro, because I heard what the promoters giving them niggas. It's not fair, fam.
It's not, bro.
That's why some of them niggas keep day jobs, fam. I don't have a fucking day job.
Dog.
You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? I don't work for nobody, fam. So you niggas DJing for gas money and drinks, y'all can have that shit, bro.
Straight up, cotton candy.
Shit went ham,
No,
didn't it?
DJ Screw, this shit hard.
Nigga, that shit went ham, nigga. What the fuck?
But real
I just want to say that.
real shit, pop around.
Just don't do that. Don't put me in a boat with niggas like that. I know what you niggas make.
Yeah. Hey, my time good. Wait. Nah, man. Nah, that's a good point. No, that's a good point, bro.
You niggas make what I make.
Hey man, they be telling people business, man.
I ain't saying nobody
But
business.
man,
Tell nobody business.
I didn't say nobody business. I said them niggas.
Tell nobody
Please
business.
don't be like, these DJs, don't say this. Put me by myself. And then put them niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas make what
different.
they make in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that, bro. Don't do them like that.
My nigga say, wait, I'm different. Let me step off camera real quick.
I ain't that.
No, I mean, but shit on the cool, y'all gotta realize this nigga's worked to be able to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga has worked to be able to say the things he said.
Oh, we done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Because we been here for a long time, bro.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I know you niggas make what you make. Well, shit, nigga, you gotta start somewhere. But after a while, you gotta stop that shit. After a while, you gotta be like, hey, buddy, I counted heads, and I know what you're charging in this bitch.
Look here, buddy.
It's not adding up.
hey, look, there's a new DJ every day, buddy. I mean, if you want to do somebody else like this, you got to, but you can't continue to do me like this.
Niggas handing you $50, you smile, bro. How do you do that?
Hey man, listen.
You know what? Let's talk about something else, man.
Let's talk. Listen. Hey man, we need to have a different
You
conversation.
should rock the packed house, nigga.
Hey man, we don't do that.
Well, they probably charge a minimum of 10 a head. I said minimum.
Minimum.
20 after 12.
Yeah.
20 after
You feel me?
12.
20 after 12.
And nigga handed you $50.
Nigga better that hoe. Nigga out here for 10 an hour.
10 an hour.
Hey man,
Yikes.
welcome
That's
to
scary, bro.
welcome to the stripper game, partner. Shit real out here, man.
Yikes. That's
Yikes.
Nigga hit a nigga with the dollar bill.
Yikes.
Nigga hit a nigga with a dollar bill.
Get nigga with the dollar
Nigga
bill.
with the dollar bill,
Man,
man.
it sucks.
Hey man, hey.
Don't quit your J job,
Hey
man.
man. Who you think you is? DJ Quick nigga? Hey man.
Kid Capri.
Kid Capri?
We better get out of here for this one.
Hey man.
So, There's a lot of performance.
Groundwork.
There's a lot of performance series out there. You know what I'm saying? Showcases that be popping up. What do you feel like they do wrong?
As far as performances?
As far as like just the whole setup, because it gets a bad rap.
What we talking about?
Well, in my timeline, I'll see artists. You know what I'm saying? About the complain about the pay for play, on the stage time and shit like that.
Oh no, I don't get that complaint. I don't get that.
I don't do open mics.
Oh no, I don't get that. I don't get complaints. If they're complaining, no one's complaining to me.
Nope.
No one is
complaining, especially like doing Rip the Mic. I would say complain because it's the longest running, most effective.
Here's the deal.
One I've ever seen.
I operate a show. Period. Like once I get started, we get started. I don't do no extra shit in between. I don't do no what.
It don't be no games and shit.
It don't be no nigga.
What he say it's showtime?
It's on.
I've been there, nigga. It's on.
It's on. That's it. When nigga left, we on.
And roll.
We roll.
Support everybody. The energy is
and
good.
this nigga works for
done.
you.
And I'm moving. I got people moving. I got people checking on you. I'm out here making sure you good. Like this is what you're paying for. You're paying for a full service. Period. I got niggas in here with cameras and shit running around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And you never know who's gonna be in the building.
You don't
never
know.
know who's gonna be in the building.
Don't
It's
know.
perfect.
So
Yeah, it is.
That's my thing. If you're not doing that and providing the value, then yeah, I would complain about what I'm investing in or what I'm paying for. You come into some hole in the wall shit,
Yo,
and you
some
want
bullshit.
$50. You want $50 for what, nigga?
Do some bullshit.
Nigga, I can't even. They ain't even got a goddamn bathroom in this bitch. The fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't put like you gotta. I don't know. That's just me, man. I feel like that causes problems when people come to my shit because they don't, especially folks who've never been, because they're thinking it's all the same. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
He's the same way. You put them over here, and you put Sam by himself. Beautiful.
It's not happening. I'm not gonna, and
this ain't that.
And I support everybody. I'll go to somebody's shit to support.
Same shit.
You know, I like to give criticism. I like to say, hey man, that shit right there was goddamn it.
Nah, man.
God damn it.
Like I might want to, hey,
Yeah.
let's change it up a little bit. Just a little bit. That way, you guys are building value in your shit.
For real.
That way, when they come to my shit, it's like, okay, this is the potential in Dallas. This is what to expect when you always go to an open mic. You know what I mean? Period. Or a showcase.
I got a
or
necklace
anything
made with the Dallas view on that hoe. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like, competition is cool. Looking at niggas in competition is cool. But if the next man ain't doing as well as you are, the city's not doing as well as you are.
Shit ain't right.
If the city ain't doing as well as you are, then well, shit, you ain't really doing that much. You gonna have to travel out of state.
Build
You got
value.
to put more into your craft. You know what I'm saying, to get yourself out there than being able to just talk to the niggas next to you, get them a little bit of advice, a couple of keys, some of the things you do, take some of the shit that they do, spread this shit around and create a fucking sound. You said in a real life street star interview, I did that shit on purpose because I fuck with my niggas. That
Shout out to the homies.
They out there working
for real.
See y'all soon.
You know what I'm talking about? For real. That, you know what I'm saying, the boogie sound is ours.
It's ours.
Why do you feel like people have strayed so fucking far away from that shit if that is our sound? I mean, shit.
Because people don't, it's just like a boogie nigga trying to do a trap record. It's just not for you, fam.
But that's the
Boogie
thing,
work
though.
for everybody.
But that's the thing, though. Will did it. Lil Will did that shit. My Dougie. Listen to the lyrics of that shit.
Everybody can't do both. Some people just got that. Like, have you heard K Styles do a trap record?
Nah, I have not.
Have you heard B King go trap? Shoot nigga face? Bam, bam, bam. No.
Nigga got lame.
You know why?
He got lame.
Because nigga is good at doing the music.
Yeah.
They do, fam.
Yeah.
It ain't for everybody. But if it's what's bringing your city up, support it. Because once your city get the spotlight, nigga, it don't matter what you're doing. If your music is good, nigga, you next, fam.
I mean, shit, just follow the footsteps of Atlanta. That's the same shit that happened early on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The clubs was shaking, the ass was moving, and niggas was into that vibe. And then trap came into the vibe because it's a story. You know what I'm saying? It's a story of the city. You know what I'm saying? The music is the story of the city. You know what I'm saying? And we got the party. That's the intro. That's the oh shit. This bitch is live. From state line to state line, this hoe is live. Oh, who are the niggas in this bitch spending the money? And then you get into the story of the trap. You know what I'm saying? And the story of the of all the other niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? That's out there, the hip hop niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all it all works together. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, support each facet of the shit. As a DJ though, how hard is it to do that? That's me.
Huh?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How hard is it to do that shit?
How hard is it to do what?
To support each facet of, you know what I'm saying? This.
Not hard at all. You been to the app?
I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you all of it. I'm not gonna play you one certain type of music, bro. Like we gonna go all the way around because I got everybody in it. Because I don't have a certain demographic of people that just want to twerk.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You got me for real. You ain't never been to Australia. You need to go.
That's an experience.
Only when he DJing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No, real spill.
I go around.
Be honest with you, only when you DJing. I'm not trying to be funny just because he on the interview. I'm being for real.
I go around different places to hear, you know, kind of what DJs incorporating in their mix and whatnot. And the thing that I come to realize that a lot of DJs, they don't have a show. You know what I'm saying? A DJ think that you just get up there and just play new music and hey, I'm a DJ. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it, fam. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to take a motherfucker all around the board, bro.
Yeah, agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas not bringing their shit down in the sets. Nothing, bro. They're not giving people a show. They just playing music, bro. And that shit get boring. And I just get up, I'll leave.
So there was this example of the time that I would like to touch on because you know what I'm saying we kick it a lot. You were DJing in a particular restaurant, had another DJ in there doing their thing.
Oh man, are you really gonna talk about this shit?
It's an important learning lesson, my nigga. I'm not gonna say no name because I mean shit. Those who were there experienced it and they realized what was going on.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And those who didn't, I mean shit, they may never get the chance to experience that again off of this one interview, right? Possibility, very slim chance, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? And it also could save other DJs from doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Now,
Damn,
with that, bro, all of this shit is a learning lesson, and you know what I'm saying? All of that shit should be a humbling experience. You know what I'm saying? To see it from another person's eye because you don't know who's watching. Like, she didn't notice that I noticed everything that fucking happened.
Yeah.
This nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what
I'm saying? And those are the small keys to doing the business with people is to be able to keep these things tight and under wraps. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't deal with you if you're willing to embarrass me out here. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't book you for one gig if you fuck up this gig. And especially if it's with this same person because they know my quality of work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it was 3 DJs at night, and 2 of them are long-running DJs, have been in the game from coast to coast, have connections from coast to coast, learned from coast to coast, and then you brought somebody else in, and they didn't do such a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is not something that, you know what I'm saying, you said personally, even though you had to go deal with the shit. It's not something that you said personally. It was the things that were going on around it.
Yeah. People were not happy.
Man, a bartender came from behind the bar and threw a flag on the plate
What?
on an R&B night.
Oh,
You not fly on the R&B night.
Now, I state that to say that, you know what I'm saying, they had to go handle their business, and then no sooner than 3 minutes later, my man's back on the patio with a nice smooth mix going. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying his hookah, and the night has just happened to be saved. I say all that to say, how important is it to have a mix, a prepared mix with you as a DJ?
I mean, because you never know what situation might occur. You might have to step away for something, or something might happen. You never know, and you want to be able to go. You gonna go autopilot and make sure the plane is still secure while you take care of that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Or what Steve Nice used to show me, sometimes you just gotta have. Because I learned that from Steve Nice.
Legend of the game.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what situation might happen. He would always have a fly ass mix to help the situation if he had to step away for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned that from Steve, man. Shout out to Steve Nice, bro. Yeah, that's what taught me that.
Yeah.
He taught me that back in 06.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just something that stuck with me.
Because it's...
So I make sure I have like a gang of mixes if I ever have to say, oh shit, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Or anything. Or if I just want to be a lazy piece of shit and go sit down somewhere.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, they're trusting you to control the tempo.
And I want to make my mix sound like that nigga's in the booth right now, and I'm really
drops and all
in the booth, like literally, nigga, I'm sitting down right now.
I'm like, DJ Papa Run, the club reverend.
Amen.
Amen. How's this nigga? Fresh cloud of smoke just came from out this nigga mouth. Alright, well shit, as long as it work for you, it work for me, nigga. Like, it's the preparation in the shit.
To me.
That's what I'm saying though, it's the preparation in this shit, you know what I'm saying? And had this been a past interview, you know what I'm saying, that somebody might have seen, it could have saved that issue and it could save somebody else's issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our thing is to, you know what I'm saying, it's to shit, reach one, teach one at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, we got our fees and everything that we set to be able to do what we do, but that's because we want to be able to take this knowledge and pass that shit on.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, to the next one's coming.
Seriously. That's really the motherfucking, that's my like goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like to hand it down, bro.
Yeah, I like, my thing is, I try to teach as much as possible.
As much as possible.
People that actually want to learn, though.
Seriously, if anyone asks me, bro, anybody that's ever came to me and like was like, hey man, can you? They know I deliver.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm back to engineering.
Reach out and be like, hey man, I just want to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
I tell them, pull to the crib. We'll set up at the crib.
Well,
You seen the setup at the crib?
I know.
Yeah, go to the crib, man. I'll show you whatever you trying to learn.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's a handful of niggas been in my house, though. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
But we can go somewhere in the public, though. Real talk, between you three niggas, shit, for real.
Yeah.
There's only been like maybe 10 folks in my presence, my shit.
Nah, for real.
I don't make no game.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't trust nobody.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and wrap up here, you know what I'm saying?
Good night, y'all.
Yo, tell me, give everybody your social media so that way they can follow you, fam.
Hey, man, Mr. Impress, everything. Impress Entertainment is the brand. That's the movement, man. That's everything that got me started. You hear me? So you pull up anything Impress Entertainment, promise you it pops up. Promise you.
And also, by him just saying that, I want to say congratulations on being nominated.
Shit.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, you were nominated. Was it for the NCAA award?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I was going through doing my vote as I do every year, and I saw my bro name on that bitch, and I had to click that motherfucker, man. Cause, you know, that's dope. That's dope because the NCAA is big in the South.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So congratulations on being nominated.
Salute, my G, salute, man. So yeah, it's been from everything, man. So anyway, yeah, man, social media and Impress Entertainment. Rip the mic, everything's Rip the mic, everything's the brand. We keep the same. We tapping into the new thing. My boy YG doing his thing, Richland on the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So we tapping in to support my guy, do his thing, and shit. That's about it, man. Y'all keep everything going, man. That's what we do. So yeah, so let's top off, goddamn it.
I'm talking about it.
Hey,
Top
man.
off ENT, man.
Yeah, them boys. I done seen them boys go from the bottom. It's good.
Bottom, YPJT, man.
Man.
Good shit.
Yeah, real talk.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Def. DJ Paparon is DEF, DJ PAPARON. I'm more personal on Facebook, so you find me under my government Ronnie Miller. But I still also have a fan page, the DJ Paparon page, the Team Paparon page. We do have the Top Off ENT Instagram, the Top Off ENT Facebook. So tap into all that, man. I respond if I want to.
Right.
Right.
Nah, but like I said, my business hours 9 to 5. So if you hit that, I check all that shit. So
Something might.
Hey man, salute to my nigga Littles, man. My boy Dallas View right here, man.
Right here, man.
My nigga Pierre.
Yeah, man.
My nigga Pierre.
Everything's Dallas View Media Group. You know what I'm saying? You can Dallas View Media Group. Search it, like, share, follow.
Say man, y'all don't know this cat like what he really do though, for real.
Bro, this is
No.
if you seen like the quarantine shows I was doing, like that was all him. Like all that HD motherfucking video with the motherfucking stereo sound.
Bro.
Nigga, that's him, fam. And my partner back there behind the board.
Kev.
Yeah, my nigga Kev.
Kev, bro.
Yeah.
The right, you know what I'm saying? Kev be coming through, putting in the work too when he feel like it and shit. He disappeared a couple times, but he came back, you know, for shit show.
Yo, this nigga solid, man. They done work with some solid folks. They done done some solid work.
Lots
These
of
niggas-
legends.
Listen, man, if y'all ever see they setup, they shit is clean, it's crisp, it's organized. You know what I'm saying? It's
You probably
solid.
looking at this shit right now like, damn,
These niggas
this shit
good,
is
man.
nice.
They-
Especially if you got a 4K TV or some shit. This shit is amazing. Y'all do iPhone? See how crisp I am?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's real.
Look at me, nigga. I'm crispy as hell right now.
My nigga solid, man. So I remember when these boys first started, man, it's really good to see the development they're growing into, along with what we've been doing as well.
If
So,
I had a pimple on my face, you can see that
You can
shit
see that
right
shit.
here, nigga.
so it's been dope, bro. So, all right, man. Much love to everybody, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
We love everybody, bro. It's always love.
Love, bro.
Always.
Love is the
Always.
message.
It's the message. Dallas View
Always.
Radio Show.
Always.
Let's go, Kev. Let's go, man.
Have fun, bro.
Yeah.
Dope shit. Dope shit, my boy.